What is up, everyone? JD here. Hope you're doing well today. Got a mail call for you. Let's get into it. So, I got a couple of packages here that are coming over from Knife Dope. If you haven't checked his channel out, go give it a look. If you like, subscribe. I'm sure he would appreciate that. He's really close to 1,000 subscribers, and he does a very interesting take on mail calls and unboxing. So you either love it or you don't. So go check him out. Unboxing today with the Vision FG. This one here is the variant that I swapped, and the sun, of course, coming out from behind the clouds. Give me a second to reduce the light a little bit there. But what I did with this one is I took the black wash and swapped the scales for the micarta to the jade, and I really think this just improved the looks. But we have a couple of packages, which is what we're here to get into. There feels like there's a couple in there, and this one feels like it's one, so we'll go ahead and get into this one. I am unboxing it upside down because I haven't had a chance to take the marker to everyone's name, and I still have like 7 more boxes to get through today because I just got back from vacation, so I got quite a few here, and I want to save a little bit of time and jump into these and check them out. So let's see what we got here. This one's coming from CMB Knives, and there's nothing left in the box. Let's jump into this package. It looks like one of them more premium end knives. This wrapper is gone. I'm probably going to hang on to it though because it has the sticker and it has the name. So I'm hoping that I can say that correctly, which I love when they have the name on them. This looks like it's a big knife because it's in a big taco here. But this one, oh yeah, I do remember he checked this one out. Lefty checked this one out a little bit. And thanks and shout out to Lefty for passing this around for everyone. This is a review knife that's in the pass around. So I'll be doing an overview as opposed to like an in-depth review. I don't have as much time with it. It's not my personal knife, so I don't put it through a lot of paces. But I believe it is pronounced the Zetsu, if I'm saying that correctly. Nice, gentlemanly sized right out the gate. Got a tall front flipper on there. It has this beautiful copper carbon fiber. I love that because it kind of reminds me of like the Topo design when you see where they map the height change on geography maps. Really looks good. Looks like we have titanium pocket clip and steel, yeah, steel hardware, titanium bolster. So probably pretty affordable if I had to guess. Probably coming in under that $200 mark. Nice detent. Front flipper worked really well on there. You have a two-tone blade, so they coat it. Then they come through and do a satin side-to-side finish, and then they put the edge on it. It's an immediate abrupt thickness that comes through there. So they did get it down to a nice thin edge, but as you sharpen this one, it's going to thicken up pretty quickly. Good edge termination, nice access to the lock bar, really smooth, nice snappy detent. CMB does a really good job on their premium knives or more higher end version of their lineup. Really nice looking little gent's knife. Let me see here. Nice 4-finger grip on there. Looks really good in the hand. Like I said, this is definitely something I could see being a little bit more of a fancier type of office carry or upscale carry, or if you're big into front flippers, this feels really nice. Let's move the packaging for the Zetsu out of the way, put the knife aside, and let's jump into this other package coming via Knife Dope. All right, let me see here. This seems pretty safe. Let's go in through the top. Did I get into? Oh, it's double wrapped. I see how you do it. My boy Jay out there. I'm not going to throw out your legal name, bro. But let's see here. We can get into the second package. Nothing left in there. All right, let's see. Let's see. I am going to. Yeah, there's nothing written on here. I'm going to come in from this side here because this feels pretty safe because it's folded over, and then We'll give some major cuts to the side, and I should be able to get into this package. Hopefully. This is I know I had some. I just opened this into my mic. I hope that wasn't too loud. But now that it's smooth and it doesn't have any lock rock, really nice. Okay, we got a couple of concepts here. Not sure which ones these are, but we will check these out. Nothing left in there. All right, let's see. I'm going to move my personal knife to this side. Let's start with the Reverie. I did see this on Knife Dope's channel. I think this is a more budgety version of the Reverie. Budget friendly, not budgety, but more affordable for sure, of a really nice Justin Lundquist design knife. This one being another front flipper. And this one having, it looks like, yeah, G10 bolsters. Really nice G10 bolsters with a secondary G10 onlay. I'm trying to see if it's actually two pieces. It looks like this goes over top of the onlay. Is that a steel clip? Steel clip. Steel liners on the inside, G10 back spacer. Looks like there is milling in there for weight relief. Now this is a top flipper versus the front flipper. I think I said front, but you can see front flippers, you come and you kind of hit it in from the very front. This you do more like the Bic lighter, if you've ever done a Bic lighter, and you just kind of hit it from the top. And you can really get in there, and detent on here is dialed. That is nice. It's really good. I've handled the Reverie before. I had someone send me a premium one to check out. I really like these. If you're into top flippers, front flippers, this is a good one. It is chunkier, so it does fill the hand out nicely. I hang off just a little bit. I would call that like 3 3/4 fingers for me. But this is a great like fifth pocket EDC pouch. Going to be a really nice secondary carry. And I really think this would be good for like fifth pocket and EDC pouches. But let's check out the other knife that is here, because I'm very interested in that. We got a lot to get through, and I am just bumping everything. I'm running out of space on the counter here. But this one here looked very interesting. There's a couple of really cool colorways for this one, and I'm really excited to check this out. Let's see here. This is the Tuckamore. This one also, well, actually, this one being more premium, it's not also. The other one was more budget friendly. So this one here having all titanium. Yeah, all titanium hardware, except for the bolster. The pivot is steel, but the hardware, all the hardware seemed like, they were a really low magnetized steel, seemed like it was titanium, which is really cool. This one being an opening hole deployment only. I'm going to do the reverse first. Okay, so the detent on it right out the gate feels a little light. I would have liked it to be a little bit snappier, but I really like this blade shape. I can't remember. This feels like a flat grind. I'm assuming that it is. Let's see here. We have the blade, the knife model name there, the Tuckamore. I guess the Reverie must have had that on there too, huh? Yeah. Well, no. That just has the model number. And it's 154 CM. I don't think I mentioned that. It might say Reverie, and I'll try to zoom in under Justin Lundquist. It may say Reverie. Over here is just the Kansept logo. So it might say that on there, 154 CM G10. I don't know the price on that. I'll have to do that in the review. This has 20 CV, so this is them moving away from S35EN, which I think for the money that you're spending at this price point, that's a better steel option in my opinion. It's going to hold an edge better, going to be a better performer. It has beautiful topo, again, with the topo inlay carbon fiber. I don't know who the manufacturer of the well, not fat carbon, but it's carbon fiber, and it just has the copper inlay in there, and it has that topo design. This is a more thin feeling knife than the Reverie, which has the steel liners with the G10 on top. So this feels really nice. Good access to the lock bar. I would have liked just a little bit heavier of a detent. I wonder if Lefty through skiffs on this or not. Again, these are all coming from Lefty's Pass Around group. Shout out and thanks to Lefty for letting me participate in that. I appreciate you, brother. Good action. This feels really lightweight too. Got a little bit of a choke up spot there. If not, it's definitely a good sharpening tool. I can't go past the first knuckle. I'm really tight to the terminated blade, but feels really good in hand. Really good looking model. We got the Tuckamore, the Reverie, and I already forgot how to pronounce it, if I'm saying it right at all. Oh yeah, the Zetsu. The Zetsu coming from CMB made knives. All going to be coming up on reviews. They're going to be overviews. These are not mine. I don't get to disassemble them. I can't really test the edge and the blade all that much, just some light cutting. So overviews will be coming to the channel. Shout out to everyone out there that is a member that got to see this a little bit earlier than everyone else. This is part of what I'm going to be offering to members, is sneak peeks of what's coming up on the channel. You'll get to see this before everyone else, and then I'll publish it later so that others can see it as well. Thanks to everyone out there that leaves the likes, the comments, and that is subscribed. I appreciate each and every one of you. I love you guys. I hope you have a fantastic week. Until next time, peace.